Hello and welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is your September 2018 self-check for Scorpio. Scorpio, you have prayer, commitment, and the Princess of Spring is your overall energies. Prayer is about asking your God and your angels in terms of maybe you don't like certain situations in your life. Maybe you're not happy with the location you're living in. Maybe you're not happy with the abundance that you are receiving. And you're being asked to invite the angels, ask God for a sense of direction, a new way of seeing things, and maybe being more committed with the commitment card to allowing things to unfold naturally. With commitment, it says you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So, as you begin to meditate, pray, ask for the things that you want, you're being asked to be committed to yourself, be committed to the things that you want, determine what it is that you truly want, and really be sure about what it is that you want moving forward. We have the Princess of Spring. It says, it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So there may be some creative endeavors that you want to go after this month. They're telling you to stay committed to those passions, to those desires. Really understand that you are being divinely guided, that the angels, guide, and spirit is with you as you go through this transformation or as you go through accomplishing your goals this month. This is a self-check reading. So we're talking about how committed are you to your goals? How committed are you to your own personal growth, to the projects that you're invested in, to yourself, to your spiritual growth and your spiritual health, in terms of your thoughts. You have the moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. And renewal. Renewal was about oneness with the things around you, the people around you, your higher self. Gaining some enlightenment, stability, and growing in a way which creates abundance for yourself so that you feel balanced. So overall, in terms of your thought processes this month, you may come up with some new ideas that you hold to yourself. Maybe there's some things you're not sure about in terms of how to go about doing them. Maybe you're confused or aren't seeing things as they truly are during the month of September. But spiritually, a renewal will be coming. Even though there may be some hidden things that you're not completely sure of, there will be some sort of enlightenment. There will be some truths revealed. You are understanding that the things that you're learning during the month of September are actually essential to your growing process, to your growth process. So you may be reevaluating during this month the things that you are seeing, trying to piece together parts of a puzzle. Maybe there's some things you're not completely clear on, but you're acknowledging that you have certain values that you adhere to. And even though you don't know where this mindset will take you, you do feel a sense of renewal in your thoughts and in your outer world as well. Your communication sector, you have the Four of Autumn. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Four of Pentacles. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. And growth. This is about rebirth. This is about your growth, the things that help you to grow. So you may be communicating about the about the responsibilities that you are holding on to this month. Maybe you're holding on a little bit too tightly to certain things and you need to delegate tasks to others. So your communication would involve you asking for help, allowing other people to take some of the responsibilities so that you can focus on your tasks and focus on the things that will help you grow and transform your life for the better. You are aware of how powerful your thoughts are. You understand that it is your responsibility to communicate clearly what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you hope for, and what it is that you want moving forward, and to hold true to that for the month of September. In your heart space, we have the Nine of Spring, which is the Nine of Wands. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love and isolation. Accepting those invitations to go out, to meet new people, not allowing yourself to be too isolated. So in your heart space, you are very detached. You are closing yourself off. You are protecting your heart. You are keeping your emotions to yourself because you may have been through a lot of trials and tribulations and you're not sure what direction to take things or what you need to protect yourself from. They're telling you to release those old patterns, release those old ideas from your heart. Allow your heart to open up to the invitations of others. Allow your heart to open up to love that is being shown to you or love that is being shared with you during the month of September. The energies that are coming towards you, we have the Eight of Cups. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing a major life change. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are, and faith. This is about having faith even in the midst of roadblocks and trials. So the energy that's coming towards you is the energy of moving past old emotions and feelings that kept you bound, being satisfied and appreciative of who you are as an individual, and having faith that the things that are coming in will be for your highest good, and that any obstacles that you face, you will be guided through in terms of your projects, in terms of your mental, emotional, and physical growth and health. Understand that you're coming away from old patterns and that you're moving into a new sense of emotional fulfillment or fulfillment. So whatever you've been working on in terms of the producing or in terms of your projects, in terms of being committed to yourself, whatever it is you're committed to having, whatever it is you're committed to doing, understand that what will come to you is the opportunity to seek out new things, new people that bring satisfaction into your life. It will happen through faith. You're going to have to believe in yourself as you move forward. You're going to have to believe that you can get over these emotional situations. You can get over the situations that the world throws at you during the month of September, and understand that you are divinely guided. How you're being perceived, we have the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. And complacency. Complacency is about old things that you are working on not coming to fruition, and you staying stuck in a certain position because you may have given up on the situation. But overall, what you're showing people is that you are able to manifest whatever it is that you want, given that you take the tools that you have and use them wisely, and not allow yourself to stay stuck and stagnant in situations just because certain things didn't work out for you. What I'm getting with these cards is, for every 10 no's, there is one yes. So you may suffer through a lot of rejection during the month of September, but They're telling you to persevere. You have the tools necessary to move things forward. Do not give up. The effects of you giving up on the situation will be you being complacent and staying stuck. But if you really look at the tools that you have moving forward, you will be able to develop what it is that you're trying to work on during the month of September. We're talking about self-check. So this is about just developing your emotions, developing your intellect, developing your health, your well-being. So make sure you don't become complacent in achieving certain goals for yourself, and become aware of the times when you feel like you can't move forward in certain situations. That means it's time for you to redirect your energy. That means it's time for you to focus on something else that will bring you growth. What will hold you back during the month of September? We have, or what's been holding you back, we have the Five of Spring. This is the Five of Wands. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. And abundance. Abundance is about making wise choices with your finances, making wise choices with your assets. We're talking about checking up on ourselves. So in terms of our assets, we would be talking about our emotional selves, our physical well-being, our mental well-being. Those are also our assets. So overall, what may be holding you back is inner conflict and impatience with how things are progressing in terms of how abundant you're feeling within yourself. So don't allow the conflict within you or outside of you even to cause you to feel impatient and not be patient with the process of building that sense of abundance, building that sense of confidence within yourself. Confidence that you can do whatever it is that you set out to do and really be successful at it. There is a sense of differing opinions. You being patient through this process because, you're showing people that you're complacent, that you're still stuck in a certain mode. So maybe it's time for you not to be so patient with other people's opinions and really just come up with or determine what is your own opinion of your own life and your own situation and what it is that you need to create the abundance for yourself. Not allowing other people's opinions to confuse your situation. Moving forward, what will help you move forward is the Three of Spring. This is the Three of Wands. Plan your next steps with the eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love and insecurity. So, we're talking about making those plans so that we can grow. What will help us move forward is not allowing our insecurities to hold us back. Making plans and then not following through due to our insecurities will not allow us to grow, will not allow us to progress. So it's time for you to let go of those insecurities about what you can and can't do so that you can really come to a place of growth. Any obstacles that you face along the way are just lessons in ways that you must tweak or change some things. So for example, getting a job interview or applying for a certain position. You may have made plans in order to do this. You may have filled out the application. You may have set the steps in motion. But your insecurities may keep you from following through with phone calls or following through with, correspondence with other people. And also, if there's any obstacles towards, getting a certain position or completing certain tasks, Ask questions in terms of how you can better service, or how you can better handle certain situations in terms of, for example, like I said, if you don't get those job interviews, or if you go on those job interviews and you get rejected, finding out what it is that you can do different the next time. Because like I said, for every 10 no's, there's one yes. So we're building up endurance during the month of September so that we can grow out of these insecurities, learning how to handle rejection as well as being open to the new as we travel through this journey. Now, like I said, asking your God and your angels for assistance and being committed to the tasks at hand is very important during the month of September for you. Excuse me. In your thoughts, you have renewal. You're going to have to change the way you're looking at situations, change the way you look at your abundance, your growth. You are abundant. You are prosperous. You do have health and wealth and prosperity. It's just all in how you're looking at the situations. In terms of your communication, speak life to yourself, speak life to others, give love and attention and care to yourself as well as to the people around you. This will allow for other people to do the same for you. In your heart space, don't allow yourself to be so closed off to where you can't accept help from others or where you can't accept love from other people. The energies coming towards you is faith. Angels, God, and Spirit, everyone is with you during this journey. So they're telling you to have faith that you can persevere through situations emotionally, whatever it is that you're dealing with. You are being protected during the month of September. People are viewing you as becoming complacent because of the disappointments. So don't allow yourself to become complacent and stuck in a situation just because it didn't grow. If one situation didn't turn out the way you wanted to, then it's time to move on to the next and really learn from why this particular situation or these situations didn't work out. Maybe they just weren't good for you, and it's time for you to find something that is a perfect fit. Holding you back is abundance. So this is about investing your resources wisely. As I said before, your resources can be spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. Where are you investing your emotions? Where are you investing your time and your energy? Wherever you're putting your time and energy will affect how abundant you feel. So don't allow a lack of emotional fulfillment, a lack of clarity, or any of those things to hold you back during the month of September. Release those insecurities. Open up your heart space. Open up yourself to receive so that the things that you want can come to you during the month of September. Remember, visualize what it is that you want. Stay committed to the goal at hand and remain optimistic as you go towards your creative endeavors. So, hopefully these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos were resonating for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much for my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.